Welcome to Fine Dining with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Bretts, the leading authority on British etiquette. Welcome, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
I've got a challenge for you guys.
All right.
So obviously, in Britain, traditionally, we have these big formal meals with lots and lots of cutlery. Can you lay a table as if for a British formal meal?
All right.
You're laying a soup, a starter, a main course, a pudding, and we're gonna have bread rolls on the side. The challenge is yours.
Put the soup bowl on top.
You think?
Yeah. With the butter right in front of you. We're gonna give you 4 sticks. You know you like your butter.
Dang. Something's not right here.
So I would say, since we're starting with bread and soup, we need our butter knife, as well as our spoon for our soup. We have our butter and our butter plate up top.
I'm just going off of where I went to dinner last night, and I'm trying to remember the setup, and this is kind of what they had. I have my forks over here, and then, you know, I have my wine glass, my water glass here, and then I got my nice little... There we go. Oh, shoot. All right.
So you would use this for the starter for sure.
Also the first course.
Yeah, the first course. And then the knife, it got 5 letters. Right got 5 letters, how I learned.
They're all very good ideas.
Well, we're all wrong.
The correct way is actually this.
What is this?
Yeah.
Is this just a number?
So the smaller ones are for your first course, and then the larger
well, then
ones
I'm-
are for your main course.
Okay. I feel real British.
If I was the host, where would I put the most important person?
Right next to you.
On my right.
You're right. Most important, look at
Yeah,
you,
you
buddy.
would be the most
Look at
important
that.
person.
It didn't happen, but what a coincidence.
And the first thing you do when you sit down is you take your napkin and you put it on your lap. And that indicates the waiter that you're ready to eat.
Oh, maybe that's why they didn't serve me yesterday.
If anything's on the table, you can pour it yourselves. But what you could do is offer it to others.
Would you like some water?
I'd love some water, thank you.
No problem.
Sparkling or still.
You guys have these wonderfully long arms. So if I say, could you pass some bread, please?
Go gadget. You don't smell, big dog?
Thank you very much.
Would you like some bread?
Yes.
Well, you should have took it first.
Hey,
right?
I was gonna say.
Would you like some bread there, buddy?
I'm okay, I'm on a diet, thank you.
No carbs? Okay, low carb.
Thank you.
How would you open your bread if you wanted to butter it?
Do we go how I would do it, or like how I think it should be done?
How would you do it?
Oh, I'm...
That's correct. You always use your hands when it's bread.
Look at me, I'm on fire!
You always use your hands because it's to suggest that it's fresh. And if you use a knife, you're suggesting it might be stale. So out of respect to the host, you always would just use your hands to break it.
Even if I gotta pull them apart, even if...
I can't imagine you struggling with anything. How do we eat soup?
You gotta
Okay.
go front to back. You gotta scoop it like this, because if you scoop it like this, you get all the soup at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta scoop it that way and then pour it in your mouth. And think about it, when you're feeding a baby, what you do? You go like this.
You got kids?
I go like, I just like,
I got like nephews, 12 nieces and nephews. Okay.
So, okay, how do you hold your knife and fork?
Well, I'm a righty, so.
I'm all right too.
So how is it like the States where you gotta switch it around, you cut, then you place down on the side and eat. Is that correct? Or no?
It's not British.
So what's the British way?
If you're right-handed, you have your fork in your left hand.
Okay.
Hold on.
Left hand, big dog.
I know, but I gotta figure out how to hold it in my right hand. Okay, come on, all right.
And then you eat off the backs of your tine. So you push the food against it and then you eat off the back like
Oh,
that.
eating off the back.
Yeah, so why you just don't want to scoop it like this?
Because if you do it like this, it's more likely to fall off.
No, that's why you stab it.
So we have lots of traditional British puddings, probably our most famous being spotted dick. You ever tried spotted dick?
Hey, put my
I'm gonna leave that to Shaq.
put my custard in. I'm gonna pass on it.
You gonna leave that to
I'm
Shaq.
cool on this.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, please. Hello.
Lord Jesus.
What do we think? What was right or wrong about that?
Wrong, all wrong. First of all, it should have been on silent or vibrate.
Me personally, I feel like it's not rude that the phone rang, but I did say, excuse me, pardon me, and I slid away.
It should be on silent, but if it does ring, you actually, you can very politely excuse yourself and leave if it is an
So I did all
emergency.
right.
What about this? Is this
On the table, phone on the table, absolutely wrong. DMs coming through, you see it pop up, you're not focusing here,
So Shaq has something in his teeth. What are you going to do about it?
What's that? Right here. Oh, thank you.
That's it.
Just as politely as possible, you sort of want to point it out. And how would you get it out?
Like this?
Just do that. If you do this, you're going to attract way more attention to it. So just really politely, just if it's something in your mouth that you want to take out, just take it out and put it on
You
the
gotta
side.
be subtle with it. You gotta be,
Oh, take it out, not eat it.
Yeah.
check please. Who gets it?
Who gets the bill?
Hey, the special person to your right.
I think you really supposed to.
Nah, I'm a special person. I'm definitely not paying.
What type of setting is this? Because I think that determines who's
Okay.
paying the bill.
So I've invited you all to a formal meal.
You invited us. Oh, here you go.